Welcome back everyone to episode 20 of Ríos del Cielo. Today's episode I'm going to work on the oil extraction area. I finished up the farmland off of camera, put in all the access roads and curb breakers, all the usual accoutrement.
I spoke French.
And you can see it's running pretty good. We have a little traffic tie up there at the crop thing. We always do when it's getting filled up. But that'll clear off soon enough. Now to work on oil. Just get our road set up in here. I'm gonna do like I did on the other one and sort of move those nodes back a bit. Give me a little more room. And put down our 6-lane industrial looking road. Darn it, why does it always do that? I think it's because I had that set. I have to get all our nodes leveled out of here again. Alright. Simple Y hookup there. Fix the node so it looks all pretty. And make sure there's no people U-turn in there. It's always a problem. Everybody goes straight. All right. Now the rest of the roads. 4-lane, one-way loop. Good. A couple of crossroads. And gotta go through into all the intersections and put in the pedestrian crosswalks and adjust them. It's a lot of grunt work getting one of these places set up correctly. I guess that's the name of the game with infrastructure. Getting the infrastructure put in here. All ready for the oil company to move in, put up their buildings and everything. I do like to shrink those down so they don't take up so much valuable real estate. And they're poking out into zonable areas like that. It eats up your valuable real estate. One more. It. All right. And put down our oil industry stuff. Main office here. Right off the main drag. And let's see. Yeah, get our little railroad up here. Some place for the workers to live. Barracks. Some barracks and derricks. Some oil derricks there. Barracks and derricks. Why mess around? Use the big ones. And we need lots of these little facilities to do stuff with the oil. Again, I'm trying to avoid sharing nodes on the road or the curb breakers. I think we got pretty much everything we need for that. We do have some room here for some interior roadways. Those are good for putting your ancillary items on, such as your hospitals and your police and your fire. Anything else you may want. Garbage, yes. Want it there, want it up there. Don't want to put it near where people are living. And yeah, we got our little post office. Our bank. I think we need a park or something for these people. Do we have some kind of recreational facilities? There. Yeah. I haven't used one of those in a area like this before. Community pool. Workers from the barrack come right across the street there and recreate. Let's see what kind of clinic we need. Yeah, that looks good. Should serve the area nicely. I think I'm going to need to move that post office down there. We've got room for 3 items on that little roadway. Or clinic, a little breathing room. Oh, police station, looking for something different, but not too big. Got a lot of large ones to play with. All right, metro station. Don't want to put it over where the line is running underground. Want it closer to where the action is. I think right there next to the office. The barracks. Makes sense. Alright, let's hook her up here. There's still some room here. Oh, I think I went too far back there. Definitely. Gotta get around that underground section of the railroad there. So just gonna hook that back up real quick. You didn't see that.
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration.
Looks good. Nice and smooth. Alright, should be able to just hook this up with no problems. Yeah. Looks fine. Get the railroad hooked up. Using my usual loop back with the Y connection. Should work. Get, come on, ground level. There you go. Want curved sections. Yeah, let's see. We should be able to get around there without overlapping. Yeah, too much snapping going on there. Here we go. See it? And we come out a little straight section here. Same there. Tie it back up. Sure the tracks are there. They are. It's all working good. This is going to be a sort of a tight little Y junction here. Could cause troubles in the future. Not really long enough to contain one whole train car. Having the loop back does alleviate some of the problems with that because trains don't have to wait. Getting into the station there, they can go straight in, straight out, come around. But it still might cause problems. We'll have to keep an eye on it, see how busy it gets in the future. A little smoothing out there, yeah. Should work fine. All the tracks are there. Oil. We want to set all these to local fill only. Incoming. Within area only. I'll keep us from having tons of trucks backing up here. Coming in from outside to fill it up. Same thing with our local items. And post office is fine. You don't want that to be local only. Within district only, that keeps the police and fire on call just for this area. I think that's okay the way it is. All of those are all right. That one will be okay to set so the garbage trucks don't leave and go out of town. All right. Got some warehouses stick in here. The only real place is opposite those processing facilities. I want to cut down on the use of curb breakers. I'm going to have to make them shared nodes. So I'm going to have to get them lined up opposite each other. Which is fine. Got plenty of room there. question is, what do you want to move? You want to move warehouses or the processing facilities? It's going to have to be a little bit of both, I think. Just doing it by eyeball here. It's a little touchy, but once we get into actually doing it, we'll, shouldn't have a problem. I'm lining up where the entryways are going to be. And that one's going to be moved over a bit. That's okay. It's a different style of processing facility. You'd have a little more room between them and the other ones. Would make some sense anyway. Give them a little breathing room. All right. That'll work fine, I think. It's a nice layout there. It's almost too neat, you know, but what you gonna do? Get some of our favorite parking lots in. They're usually associated with the facilities. I don't know if there's a lot of places. You know, the usual police station, fire station. Move them all around a bit later. And it's okay. Maybe by the pool. Not enough room in there. I'll stick it up there and move it later. Everything needs to be tweaked in its positions. The bank area there needs its own curb breaker for the bank trucks to come out with the garage there. Give the pool area a little breathing room. We're going to need enough room next to the post office there to have a little road going in to the back side of it. It's where the trucks for the post office come out. Yeah, I think it's all okay. Don't think we need any more parking. We do have space for maybe a large parking structure if we need it. We got mass transit coming in, so it should be okay. All right, now for all the curb breakers and stuff, I'll be right back.
Well, we're waiting.
Here we are. Oh, just finishing up. Where do I want the cars to spawn here on the clinic? I think maybe under that awning here. Is that an entryway? Yeah. Put that right there. Alright. Alright, you see we've got all the curb breakers in. All the vehicles can go in and out where they're supposed to. See all the oil trucks coming out of the derricks. And of course, they're going to take the little side road that they shouldn't be taking. I'm going to have to disallow any truck traffic through there. Yeah, I want cars to go through there. So buses, taxis, or trucks. Do the same thing down here. You can keep those oil tankers out of there. Okay. Garbage truck can go through there. That's fine. Good. The oil trucks are going down to the main road where they're supposed to. Okay. Love to watch them dart in and out of their respective places there. Yeah. Let's see what those are filling up okay. Alright, I think I need to smooth out the cliff face here. It's a little bit lumpy and severe. Give it a little more natural look. And to widen that river a little bit depending on the flow. Nice little waterfall there. Alright, I think it's free time. Gotta get the got a bunch of new icons over here. I don't know what all of them mean. The mods are always getting updated. Alright, let's put in our trees. I think in real life an area like this probably wouldn't have quite as many trees since it's an extremely flammable place. Put down the singles. I just like trees. For some reason, I just like trees.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
I wouldn't want to live in a place without trees. Place is gonna have lots of birds and squirrels running around. And as I said before, it does tend to make the place look like it's been there a while. Long enough after everything has been torn out for it to grow in. Yeah, speaking of flammable, we got a blowout on well number 5. Fire trucks are right there. And I think our oil place is just upgraded. Well, I think that's enough for today. As always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.